Hey, what's up everyone? This is Jimmy, aka Savvy Crypto Investor. Welcome back. Once again, I'm here in Southern California. It's about 65 degrees. It's sunny. It's beautiful. There's actually not a cloud in the sky. I'm very excited to be outside and very happy to be here. The reason why I wanted to do a video today is to acknowledge some of the issues we're having with BitSolid as well as HexaBot. Some of you may have heard by now that Hexabot had some problems about a week ago. Their server went down. They said they would be right back, and they came back online. And then Monday, when I logged into my account, I had an extra 11 Bitcoin. Can you imagine having $134,000 deposited into your account? It's a great feeling. However, it's not mine, and it probably is a big mistake that doesn't belong there. So I'm expecting that to disappear, or I'm expecting Hexabot to no longer be there. I'll show you the proof in a minute. But what's important, I want to start with BitSolid. BitSolid looked to be a very promising site. It very well still could be, but I'm going to tell you to proceed with caution with BitSolid now. I put in $100 and I got an initial interest earned out, which was $30. I verified that. I did a video for that. I verified the proof of payment, and I decided that I was going to reinvest 2 more times before I tried to withdraw again. So I did attempt to withdraw at 4 a.m.-ish this morning. It's approximately 1:42 p.m. On December 6th, and I'm going to show you right now all of this data so you can verify it. Trust but verify, right? So you can see here on November 2nd, I made a deposit. On November 10th, I made my first withdrawal. I verified that on video, and we can verify right now using the chain.so site that BitSolid likes to use. So you can see it was confirmed as 4,110 confirmations. It's kind of weird how it split it up, but regardless, it confirmed, right? So that was done. November 19th, instead of withdrawing more money, I decided to reinvest because I wanted to try to make the interest compound a little bit faster. And what I found was that it really didn't impact the ability to make money faster. So now on the 19th, I had reinvested $30, so now I'm at $130 invested. But it still took the same amount of time to generate the $30 interest to be able to withdraw it, which was kind of interesting because it should have happened a little bit faster. And so that started making me think, what's going on here? And then I started paying attention to the active investments, and I noticed that my lower investments, my $100, initial $100, and my first reinvestment of $30 were stuck at 1.75%. I thought they were supposed to be getting 3.8%. But you know what? I went with it. I said, you know what? I'm not gonna delve into the math right now. I'll worry about that later. So on the 27th, I decided, you know what? I'm gonna give it one more shot. I'm gonna redeposit the $30 because the 0.03 Bitcoin was the minimum, or 0.003. Let's go back. 0.003. 0.003 was the minimum, and since it was about $10,000 at that point, ish. This was approximately another $30 worth of interest earned. So I decided I'm going to reinvest that too. That gives me $160 roughly. That should be generating 3.8% interest. But I noticed right off the bat, the second reinvestment was only at 2.8%. I thought, that's interesting. Why is it at 2.8%? I thought I signed up for 3.8. And why are these two still stuck at 1.75? To be completely honest with you, I haven't done the math. I will try to do the math later and try and figure this out. But I'm telling you right now, proceed with caution before you worry about any more math. Because of this, today is December 6th. Now the server time says 13:21:08. That's 1:21 p.m. in the afternoon. I attempted this at 4-ish a.m., so maybe it was 4:21 a.m. when I did this. I don't really remember. But you can see that the withdrawal was made. It took it out of my BitSolid account, so you can see here I'm already back up to, what is that, 12,000 Satoshis? Oh yeah, that's not very much. So this was at 0 earlier today. Now it's back up to 12,000 Satoshis. And you can see here it says completed, and it also has a verify link. I'm so thankful, Bitcoin, that you, or BitSolid, that you have that, because I should see green when I click this little button or click this little link. So let's do that. Wow. Still at 1:46 p.m. in the afternoon, California time, this status is still unconfirmed. Now, normally Bitcoin only takes 45 minutes to verify. So what's going on? Why do I have a zero confidence? Why do I have zero confirmations? Why isn't chain.so facilitating this transaction? I'm getting more curious, okay? But in the meantime, I'm going to tell you, hold short, okay? That's an aerospace term, hold short. Do not proceed unless you proceed understanding that there's a very good chance you're not going to get your money back, okay? I always say don't invest more money than what you're willing to lose, but this one right now, until I see my withdrawal, this one is a hold stop, okay? You do not want to invest any money in this unless you plan to or want to give it away, okay? That's it. I'm not going to go any further into this. You can see my withdrawal history right here, which confirms it on the front page. All that's the same. As a matter of fact, you're only allowed to make one withdrawal per 24 hours. So this tells you 8 hours and 33 minutes ago, or 8 hours and 27 minutes ago, I made this withdrawal. So if you back the time up, let's see, 1, 3, so that was 2:30 a.m. Does that seem right? Let's see, 24. No, every 12 hours. I think it's every 12 hours. So I gotta do the math. I'm good in math. Right now I just don't want to think about it. So I'm not going to think about it. Sorry. Okay. So that's what I want to say about BitSolid. I want you to stop do not make any investments into BitSolid right now. I have 7 referrals. And none of them have invested yet. So thank you. I'm glad that you haven't invested yet. Hopefully I get this withdrawal and I can confirm that this status is still good. And then I'm going to say it'll be safe to invest. But right now, don't do it. Just wait. Okay. Next, let's go into HexaBot. I've already logged in, but you can see HexaBot here is still up and running. Okay. Go ahead. I'm gonna log into my account. You can see that I have 2.8 Bitcoin here, and I have 9.009 Bitcoin here. So when I logged in on Monday, I literally had 11 Bitcoin in my withdrawable balance account. Did I deposit 11 Bitcoin? I did not. Did I deposit enough that I should have been able to earn 11 Bitcoin over the weekend? Absolutely not. There is no legitimate reason why I should have 11 Bitcoin in my wallet. I'll gladly accept it if it's a donation from HexaBot, but I don't think it is. I think it's just an administrative error or clerical error, or something's wrong with the website, or worse, the site's been hacked and everything is amok. So here's what I'm going to say about HexaBot. I personally have not invested any money into HexaBot. I'm very thankful for that right now, because I feel like I would have lost my money or would be losing my money if this problem doesn't get resolved quickly. But I need to point out this. Up until recently, this guy, Peter Shepard, he's been posting pretty regularly. All of a sudden, December 3rd, that's it. It's all over. No more communication. And I want to know why. Why do you think someone would not communicate after Monday when a bunch of random people log in and they see 11 Bitcoin in their accounts? I think that would warrant a response or a comment very quickly to let people know that there's an error and that it's going to be corrected soon and not to expect the 11 Bitcoin. But we don't have that. So maybe the site's been compromised. Maybe Peter doesn't really exist. Maybe this is just another red flag to say this is not worth looking into. Interestingly enough, the faucet still works, but unfortunately, when you convert this out, when you go to make this a deposit, it drops it into your Litecoin account, and you need 0.3 Litecoin in order to invest, and it'll only give you increments of 0.001. I'm sorry, the faucet will give you different increments, like 370. I have 373 satoshis right now, but when you convert this out, let's see, I think I have 0.0199 Litecoin. So this Litecoin here, oh, actually that's not true. I'm making a big mistake. I'm sorry. This 0.0199 Litecoin, that's from an affiliate. Yeah, that's from an affiliate investment. So looks like D Torres 21. So D Torres 21, you invested 0.39 Litecoin. One, I appreciate the fact that you would follow my referral link and sign up, but unfortunately, I'm not so sure that the site's going to pay out. We're not sure until somebody acknowledges this error, this issue, and we get some kind of resolution out of it. Because right now, my account seems to be compromised, but I know nobody can log into my account because my password's pretty secure. So I shouldn't say that because now people are going to want to try to break into my account. But let me say this. I have a pretty good password. It's not probably perfect, but it's going to take some time to crack. And now that I said that, I'm just going to change it every week so I don't have to worry about it. It'll certainly take more than a week with the best computing power that we have right now to solve it. So I don't want to challenge you. It could probably be done. It'll just take a long time, and I'm just going to change my password all the time so I don't have to worry about it. Okay? So that's pretty much it. BitSolid doesn't look like it's allowing withdrawals. HexaBot, it's got some issues with the account, giving people 11 Bitcoin, which we both know, we all know is not accurate. So we don't know what's going on with either one of those sites right now. Okay? Please thumbs up and like the video. Don't forget to comment and ask questions below. I'd love to correspond with you and answer those questions. And last thing, don't forget to hit subscribe and the little bell button next to it so that you can be notified the next time we upload a video. Thank you so much for watching, and from Southern California, have a great day. Aloha.